According to everything we've been hearing throughout the past few days, Doom: The Dark Ages will be the next official entry in gaming's most legendary FPS franchise. A surprising amount of information has just been released by a handful of well-known sources, and I'm here to sum up all of those details so that you can stay up to date on id Software's potential upcoming title. Earlier this week on Friday, May 24th, Insider Gaming published an exclusive article, revealing that players will be taking a trip back to the Middle Ages in what was described as a new entry in the franchise with a medieval-inspired world. The previously leaked Year Zero title was supposedly just a placeholder, but it does still give additional context as to where they'll be going this time around. The temporary name suggests that the game will be a prequel, and the new rumors imply that we'll finally be spending time with the Night Sentinels before the events of 2016 and Eternal. Reliable leaker Nate the Hate, who I've recently mentioned in several videos, has claimed that the Dark Ages will be a multi-platform release on day one, meaning that players on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC platforms will all be able to purchase the game at the initial launch date. In the same Twitter thread, he clarified that Xbox users will still receive access to the game through Game Pass, which does line up with Xbox's official statement regarding their plans for releasing upcoming titles on their subscription service at no additional cost. Unrelated rumors suggest that price and tier changes are coming to Game Pass in the very near future, so some users on lower levels may not be granted access, but we won't know until the game is officially announced. Nate the Hate had previously said that both Doom and Gears of War would be making an appearance at the upcoming Xbox Summer Showcase on June 9th. And after a Gears voice actor accidentally confirmed the franchise's appearance, it seems like Nate's claims were pretty spot on. After Insider Gaming boldly stated that Dark Ages would be revealed at the showcase, Nate reiterated his claim that we would be seeing the title early next month, and both sources were just recently backed by a Windows Central article from Jez Corden, who seems to have a fairly solid reputation when it comes to gaming leaks. Not only does Corden support the showcase reveal rumor, but he also believes the game will be multi-platform, with this information potentially being revealed on June 9th alongside more details on Xbox's overall release strategy going forward. Interestingly, the article does briefly describe Dark Ages as a prequel of sorts, further solidifying what most of us had already assumed. The game has apparently been in development for around 4 years, although I do find it difficult to believe that part of a leak since it's fairly common knowledge that they struggled with COVID and time constraints before the Ancient Gods Part 2 released. Everything else here seems to be pretty legit, so it's entirely possible that the game was just pushed to the side while they worked on Eternal's additional content. This year's Xbox event is only 2 weeks away, and if the game does make an appearance there, it probably won't receive anything more than a reveal trailer. It seems likely that some sort of story and gameplay reveal will be held during this year's QuakeCon event on Thursday, August 8th, which is exactly what happened with Doom Eternal. Seeing a prequel game set between Doom 64 and 2016 would be pretty interesting. I'm currently not sold on the game when it comes to the story side of things, but the gameplay has so much potential. Depending on the exact time it takes place, Doomguy may still have some of the weapons that were used in the classics, giving us a fair mix of traditional and Sentinel weaponry. We'll either earn our place amongst the Sentinel people before the Divinity Machine, or lead warriors into battle as the Slayer's Legend begins, and I'm sure the community will enjoy it no matter what. In the past, I have said that I believe that Doom Year Zero was cancelled, but after everything we've been hearing, it seems like I might have been wrong. I based my opinion on the information we had available at the time. Hugo has stated that they were exhausted from developing Doom for so long, and Tag2 put an end to the current storyline. It made sense that they would take a break to focus on something like Quake. While that's definitely still a possibility, these leaks seem unusually real, so I'm not entirely sure what to think. The original Quake features tons of medieval elements like castles, dungeons, knights, and ogres. There's a chance that the original source described these elements and the leakers accidentally interpreted this as another Doom game. Regardless, I would be more than happy to be wrong, because that means we get another badass Doom game. Something we won't be getting is a Doom TV series, as the previously announced show was seemingly cancelled. Click on the video that's on screen now to learn more. Thank you all so much for watching today's video, I hope you enjoyed it. That's pretty much all that I have for now though. Until next time.